I'm gonna try them on though.
Yeah.
My bunion is,
You're gonna see the
it's a long trait of family things, bro. I refuse to wear a bigger size, bro. I am a size 10 on the dot. 6'4", size 10, 100 something kilos. I'm good, man.
M Huncho.
Craig Mitch.
What's going on, G?
Yeah, what you say, my guy?
It's a pleasure to have you here,
Pleasure
man.
to have you too,
Oh,
man.
what's this, a handshake, yeah?
Come on, man.
You just want to show this off video.
I'm a formal man. I'm a formal man.
I like it. So, shopping for sneakers, you ready?
Never been more ready, my guy. Let's
Let's go, let's do it. Where do you want to go?
I'm not really a fan of Yeezys like that, man. Sorry, Kanye. Love your music.
Oh, you're not having them?
Not really. I've got these at home, but
The 500s.
I don't know why. My foot's grown a little bit, so I'm a size, half size up.
Yeah.
Joke thing. What else do I have? I have the OG, the triple OGs down at the bottom.
Yep, 700 Wave Runners.
The Wave Runners, yeah. Yeah, man. I'll give the Yeezys a miss, but shout out Kanye, man. Shout me for a feature.
He's just moved up quickly. Well, you'd work with him 100% though.
But come on, man.
The
He's
legend.
giving us classic on classic, bro. Come on, like musically.
Yeah.
He's there, bro. He's a musician, man. He's one of the greatest musicians of our time.
I agree.
Let's be real.
What would you say is your favourite album of his?
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Crazy. Classic.
For me, that's my personal one. I think it sits with me well.
Yeah.
So yeah, but your shoes, I like them, but they're just not for me. I'm just a specific shoe type guy. You know what I'm trying to say?
So what is grabbing you on this wall?
On this wall, I'll be honest, I limit myself to like high top Jordan 1s.
Yeah.
I don't really, I like the low tops, to be honest with you, and I like the dunks in it, let's put it that way.
Okay. Dongles over there, we'll get to that 100%. There's loads.
I love fours. Fours are a thing of mine. I've got a few of them.
You got a few of these already?
Yeah, I've kind of missed out on this. I wasn't really active. I like the unions.
Yeah.
These are beautiful.
Fire.
Got them a few not too long ago.
Oh, you got them?
Yeah,
Okay.
retro. Yeah, the patchwork ones. Yeah, they look good with like layers, patchwork clothing.
Speaking of layers and clothing, I noticed you've upgraded the mask
Yeah,
and you're giving the other one away, right?
yeah, that one's going, man.
What was the thought behind it? Why did you want to change the mask? It's dope, by the way.
I felt like, I've recorded my album and the type of music that I was making and the direction that I was going in general. I felt like I had kind of like gone like completely beast mode with what I've done, and I've kind of differentiated myself from my peers and so on and so forth. And it just felt like a change to me, and you know where I come from, like just in general in life, like especially like from the ends and whatnot. When you're growing up, change is always seen as something like negative. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But it can also be a good thing as well. So for me, this was kind of that change period where I felt like, yeah, cool. Like I've made a body of work where I've gone completely beast mode and I ain't turning back. So from here, it's just onwards. And this is me in my beast modes. As you can see, my eyebrows are kind of slanted because I'm angry.
Oh, I didn't even clock. You changed it. You changed the eyebrows as well.
You know what it is? I worked with a good friend of mine, Lucian, yeah. You already know, like, he's got his own crepes that he's done with LV and so on and so forth, and they're called A View, banging pairs of shoes as well. He's like intertwined the whole skate culture with like luxury fashion houses and like Louis as well. So it just came to a place where, you know, I just he listens to my music, he fucks with me.
Shout out Lucian Clark.
Yeah, shout out to Lucian, man, it's all love, that's bro. And you know, I told him my vision and I played him the album as well, and he was just in that space where he's, number one, he was mad excited. Number two, I was like to him, bro, I want you to make, like, enhance my face, like, somehow, innit?
Yeah.
And then I just let him be natural with it, you know what I'm trying to say? Let him sit with it, he done his thing. He was like, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do. I gave him my ideas, he sat down with his ideas. I'm the type of person, I don't limit people to their creativity, because once you do that, it's kind of like you're just telling them what to do at that point.
Yeah.
So I let him just get on with it, and he came back with this, and he's kind of like intertwined like old school Japanese samurai stuff into it and that kind of stuff. Like,
I can see it.
Like And it's just lit, man. And I performed at the O2 as well, came out with it on.
I saw the visuals for that look crazy.
Yeah, bruv, it was a moment, innit, for us. Like, I just see it as every little thing is a moment. Like 5 years ago, we were performing to 300 people. We could have done Brixton twice, but we didn't because of exclusivity and just knowing that your brand can be worth more the more you kind of like keep it in between a certain like width of who gets to, like, you know, people leaving from that show. Yeah, access to it. Like people leaving from that show are then leaving saying, you know, my man just put on the show of his life. Oh, has he got a next one coming up? He doesn't, you know, not yet. Now you've got people trying to come down to your shows, but you ain't got no shows. So when you come back next time, it's just going to be bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's what life's about, really, man, growth. So yeah, we've grown. Now we're here at Kick Game, innit? I like the Drake Noctas, man. There's something about them, bro.
You having them?
There's just something about them, innit?
The Air Terror Hot Steps. What colour do you prefer out of the white and black?
Come on, man, all black.
All black, straight,
all black.
match
Yeah,
the mask.
man. Yeah, I heard there's an Air Force shortage. By the way, thank you, Kick Game. You sent me the all white Air Forces, the Supreme ones. I really appreciate it.
They hooked it up.
Love you for that.
Well, in
was
advance, I don't even know about this.
I love you guys for that. Appreciate it for real.
Love.
These, yeah, I've got my eyes on these for real. I'll try these, man. I'll try these.
They're dope still.
I'll definitely try them. I like the Sakai joints, but
Are you having the Sakais?
The thing is, I don't. I just feel like my foot is just wham and ugly. Like, no one ain't giving me pedicures, innit? Like,
not even wifey. No.
She don't even want to look. She don't even want to look at my toe. I've got a kitchen stabber on my toe.
Right.
Like, if I kick you with my toe, you're getting chef.
Say just quaff someone quickly. What about the vapor waffles? What do you say to those?
No. Don't.
Not having it.
What are you talking about? These?
Yeah.
Gee, I'm not doing this orthopedic thing, fam. I don't even. Man's only 28, bro. Do I have a bad back? I'm a big fan. Growing up, I was a big fan of Air Max 1s. I loved Air Max 1s. Not obviously this color, because that's a bit mad.
Those are like the patter ones.
Yeah, I've got these ones already.
Okay.
These are very, very the most comfortable shoes I've worn, along with New Balances as well.
Are you on the New Balance vibe?
Yeah. I just ordered some 550s today, man.
Okay. What color?
They're like a brown. They're like a brownish with like a cream like mixture with like a. I like brown, innit? I like brown.
I just want to talk to you about chasing Euphoria, man.
Yeah.
First of all, the artwork, crazy.
Thank you.
Shout out to Ruben.
Shout out to Ruben for real.
Do you know what? That's another thing. That's what I rate because, like, you know, you collaborated with Lucian on the mask,
yeah,
and then you've collaborated with Ruben on the artwork.
Yeah.
You're someone that seems to have a attention for art and appreciate those sorts of things.
I come from a world where there's people that do everything.
Yeah.
There's people that are graffiti artists. There's people that do music. There's people that sell crack. There's people that do this. It's some real shit. There's people that do everything. There's people that are in jail for life. There's people that are, you get it? Yeah. Come from them type of environments. And you see what it is when you come from an environment like that. You have to pick the best out of each one of those personalities that you meet and that you're friends with. And when it comes to things like art, I've got a good friend of mine who's always been a sick artist, like graffiti artist. He used to obviously do illegal tagging and stuff like that, but he's always had a knack for being a sick artist. And seeing him do his thing, and then, you know, researching art on my own. Like, I collect stuff like Bear Bricks, cores, a few pictures, paintings here and there, maybe some prints and stuff like that. I love stuff like that. It was only right that I got to bring that vision into my music as well, because that's me, that's my personality, that's what I like, innit? Yeah. And you know, I shouted Ruben and I told him, yo, like, this is my vision, this is what I want to do, the hands, the water, me in there, this and that. My brethren and the people around me, they asked me like, what does that mean to you? And for me, it was a thing where I just said, like, when life drowns you out, remember, euphoria lies in your own hand. And euphoria is different things for different people. Yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. When your parents are coming here as immigrants, for example, euphoria for them is just getting a yard. Facts. Or just getting a passport where they can travel, or, you know, they can just be, or what they deem as free. So for me, that was just the vision, and then we just put it all together. And when Ruben came back with the artwork, I was just I was stunned, man. It was good. He put the colours in there that I wanted as well.
Crazy, sick.
Shout out to him.
I've seen it on like Apple Music as well. You know, have you seen the moving one where it's
Yeah.
like moving and the water's
Come on,
dropping?
man.
It's
You should
crazy.
know my
You
thing.
thought about it.
You should know my
Proper.
thing.
Let me talk to you about the fact that, because like, you had 48 hours and then you went Utopia, Huncholini the first, then you got the collaborative project DNA with Nave Smalls.
Shout out Nave.
And you've done it every year. Your consistency's been crazy.
Yeah.
And in 2021, you take the gap. Was that so you could 100% perfect this album?
2021, okay, basically, let's put it this way. We came to a point around the whole world where we were just in a pandemic and told to stay in our cribs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for a lot of people, it was sometimes, you know, people would have seen it in that time as a blessing. Some people saw it as a curse. For me, it was a time to just reflect within myself and see what I could write down and achieve during my time and how to build up a legacy in what I do.
Yeah.
Whether it's musically, whether it's charity, whether it's this, whether it's that. It's everything in its totality, just how to be a better person. And for me, I'm not gonna lie to you, that whole period of, you know, staying in the yard, it took a toll on me in a negative way as well, because think about it this way, you're always just in your yard. It was a negative time for me mentally, and I felt like I needed that to grow as a person, and that's exactly what happened, yeah. And all them projects that we've done as well, from starting from 48 hours, like I said, 5 years ago, we were performing in front of 300 people.
Yeah.
We done Brixton, that's 5K, we could have done that twice, that's 10K, we could have upgraded all our venues. The tour that I just done was actually 2 years old. I announced it before Corona even hit London, you know, like that, and people still came, bruv. You know, it was still all sold out.
The product's dope, so they'll come.
Bro, like all it is the product's changed, you know, like that. Like instead of selling dope, we're selling music now, you know, like that. So it's good, man. We're gonna go to the special ones though. I love the special
I love
shoes.
the fact that you called it the special ones, you clocked it.
Come on, man, you're telling me these aren't special. It's the only one on the shelf. They're all in the shelf. Like, I'm gonna show you what I'm feeling in here. Live-o, I've got these already. I've always liked these for some reason.
Grateful Dead's, yeah.
The Grateful Dead's are sick, and I love these. These are the cores, yeah. Yeah.
They're like if you got them, it's levels.
These are the cores 4s as well, no?
Yeah. I can't even see them from here.
I think they are, yeah. They're black.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Yeah, I heard these are a pretty penny.
They are.
A very pretty penny, a beautiful penny.
What would you say is the most you've spent on a pair of kicks?
See, I'm mad toxic, bro. I don't go to just buy one pair of shoes. Like, I go to buy like.
Man said toxic.
Like, I'm mad. When it comes to like me and shopping, like hate each other, but we have to like we thrive off each other.
It's a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, like I'll go somewhere and I'll buy shoes and then I'll see the other colorway and then it's like, yo, might as well get these. And you see that sentence, might as well. Them 2 words, you might as well. It just tips you over the edge and then that's it, you're there.
There you go.
You're just there,
You're deep in
you're
it.
just there, Apple paying off. Apple Pay is the most dangerous thing to happen to the ends, bruv. The most dangerous thing.
Fact,
You just
there's no
pull up,
limit on it either.
beep, that's it, you're gone. Live-o, ghost.
Mad.
But yeah, bruv, the most I've probably spent on a pair of shoes,
And can you remember what kicks they were?
if I do, they're in between 102 pairs of trainers in my yard. So I wouldn't even, I
that's
forget.
a hefty collection.
I forget.
Yeah.
I forgot I had these.
Are you more like high-end trainers,
No, I like high-end shoes, but I like trainers. I like, not even just trainers, I like Vans, like OG Vans, for example.
Yeah.
I like Air Maxes, like the fashion trainers, and they're cool, man, but
There's nothing like the actual kicks.
in day-to-day life, that's the kind of stuff. You can't wear stuff like this day-to-day.
Nah.
You just gotta wear it when it's a special occasion. I like it, game.
So growing up in Northwest, I mean, what were the kicks you were wearing when you was growing up? What were the ones you fell in love with when you were young?
I just wear sliders, I'll be honest. My feet are fucked, bro.
Hey, what?
Feet are fucked. Obviously, shout out to Shoe Zone. If the man them know about Shoe Zone, innit? Man used to go there for man's wallabies. Sometimes man used to teeth it. So shout out to Shoe Zone. Man was broke, but we up now. You held man down. After the wallabies, it came down to, obviously man had to get the low top kickers so they dropped good, because back then it was a boot cut thing. Yeah. And then you cut the side of your school trouser, if you remember that.
Yeah, of course, come on.
So
My game shoots a shout out. I hear it though.
Yeah, no, but they know your competitors. You know, a long gun,
Nah,
bro.
yeah, come on. "22 tracks.
Yeah.
What made you decide to go for such a lengthy playlist? What was the thought behind that?
I feel like albums are meant to be a personal thing for you and the listener.
Yeah.
So each one of them tracks are something, like they all represent something that I deem as Euphoria. But at the end of it, which you'll see at the end of the album, on the last song as well, especially, you'll just see that for me, Euphoria is that. And that's the, like, when you listen to the last song,
Yeah.
which is kind of long as well, 6 minutes long. When you listen to the last song, you'll know that this is my Euphoria. This is Mhuncho's Euphoria, for example. This is what he deems as his ultimate happiness, or what he'll be content by and whatnot. So 22 tracks, each of them resonate with me differently. They all mean something different to me. Like, so I guess you're just gonna have to, you're gonna listen, man. You're gonna know. You're gonna know.
Listen, I'm in there. I'm gonna
Come
see
on.
what they're saying. I'm excited though. Let's go over to the dunk.
Oh,
You said you're a dunk man.
yep. These are new. You got them already?
The Unions, yeah.
Fucking hell.
What do you think? What's your take on them?
You know, I don't like the material. It looks like it's still in like designing process. It looks like the file's still open on CAD and CAM and that.
Hey, no, you're
I like the idea though. I really do like the idea though. Like, I never rule out shoes as like mad, because bro, I've been to America and some people wear some mad crap.
Oh, it's crazy over there.
They wear like Jordan, God knows, I don't even know the number, fam. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Jordan
Like, obviously,
18s, 19s.
yeah, bro, mad thing, 1982 Jordan originals and whatnot. I'm just there like, regardless. I like these, but I've got the off-white versions of these. Love these actually. Halloween edition. They go in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know your stuff. Out of the 102 pairs of kicks you got, would you say you got a lot of dunks?
I wouldn't say a lot. I have a very healthy rotation.
Okay.
That's 100 creps, over 100 creps. So I have and I still wear sliders, man. I got this mad thing going on, bruv. I'll be honest with you. Like,
Comfort.
Yeah, but it's like, why am I buying crepes, man?
Yeah.
Why?
You gotta stay fly, man. It's just you're
Yeah,
a rap star. That's how it goes.
Yeah, man. You know what it is, yeah? I collect more than I wear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, usually on my off days, I'm just wearing a shorts,
Oh, word.
maybe a t-shirt, maybe no t-shirt, bruv. Do you get it? I'm just,
But this is what I wanted to ask you.
go on.
What is the reason behind you preserving your anonymity? Why do you still wear the mask this day? Because obviously we've seen other rappers like K-Trap, they came in the game wearing masks, they took it off. How come you've decided, even with how big you've become, fame can be a bit of a drug. Some people get drawn in and they want people to know.
I'm not a nitty to that drug. That's what it is. I'm just not a fiend to that drug. I like marijuana, fam. I like.
That's the only one.
I like smoking Cali.
Yeah.
So that's what it is, bruv. And
so does it afford you the opportunity to do that in your day-to-day, like just wear short sliders because people don't know who you are?
It's not even just to do with an image. It's just got more to do with brand. Every human being needs to understand that they are a brand themselves.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to? It's just about how you push yourself and what you're trying to push. For me, this is my identity. People probably would tell me to keep it on more than they'll tell me to take it off, because it's like, this is what they've seen for so long.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? And for me, I just feel like it's just on a personal level, I've never really been interested in all of that, because nowadays in the game, and don't get me wrong, I like being fly, I like wearing nice clothes, I like wearing jewelry, I like doing this and that. But in reality, people are so invested into, oh, this guy has that and this guy has that, and look at that and look at that. And everything's just about how people look and what their grind is and what they're, do you get it? All of this kind of stuff where a lot of talent, a lot of music gets overlooked. So for me, it was just a thing where, like, I don't mind, I never mind starting with this off. And I felt like if I had this off furthermore, I would have probably reached a very good stage of success as everyone else deems, whatever everyone else deems a success, quicker than what I would have with a mask on. But over time, just portraying my personality and how I am as a person and what I stand for, doing interviews or just speaking about stuff and music and this and that, people can understand that, you know what, this guy is not this, he's this.
Yeah.
Do you know, like that? So
Are you saying it held you back rather than propelled you? Having...
not held me back. I would say there's twice as many doors to go through, because people just don't want to take it in. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But it's like, when it comes down to that whole conversation, I just let the music do the talking, bruv. Cool, let's keep this sweet. Let's see. So the Noctas are definitely 10s, probably. I look at the price. I'm a good guy. This one's cheaper. I'll take the blacks. 9.5. See, when my dad used to pick up shoes, he used to fold them and that, and crease them. He done that with my forces. Joke, man. Get this for the baby in the size. I gotta get that shit right, boy. Fuck, gotta take out the phone. 5. Women's 5. Cool. How much are these black cats anyway? Rotted. Joke, girl. She can just hold that, bro. Allow that. What's the damage on the cores? 2. 2. Too much. I swear it's 5 point something.
No, not. Which ones?
The grey ones.
Grey ones. Give me damage. I just need damage control. Do you know what I mean? Come on.
They are over 5.
Fucking hell. Safe. Safe. The white ones in they're true to size as well, isn't it? Yeah, so 10. I've got the maddest bunion, G. I'm gonna show you. Man, I'm gonna see my toe today, fam. They're gonna know. Let's see how much my heart is gonna hurt today. Antoinette. Chat to me.
So it's been fun having you, but it's time to get down to business. And the business is...
So surprised you don't want slides. I don't understand. I don't get it.
You know what? If you want me to get the slides so bad,
They're so comfortable. I'm gonna give you a pair, and then you're gonna wear them. And you'll be like, you know what? This changed my life.
cool. You know what? I'll get the Yeezy slides. Are they a reasonable price?
Yeah, they are.
I'm gonna try them on though.
Yeah.
My bunion is.
You're gonna see the
It's a long trait of family things, bro.
See this bunion in it?
Bro, it's literally goes like it busts a left, like. I swear down. I refuse to wear a bigger size, bro. I am a size 10 on the dot. Like 6'4", size 10, 100 something kilos. I'm good, man. I've got an arch in my foot. That's what does me in.
From Charlie.
That's why I got a bunion on some joke thing.